Okay, there are two things you need to do. One is you need to give the mind an alternative sense of pleasure. That's what the concentration is for. So you can see, okay, I can gain pleasure, I can gain a sense of satisfaction simply by sitting here breathing. And then you have to look at the drawbacks of the sensual desire. Now this means looking at the drawbacks of two things. One would be the drawbacks of the object that you're lusting for. This is why they have contemplation of the body. If you start with your own body, to be fair, it's not just the other person, but your own body has you open it up, what you have. You have lungs, you have stomach, you have liver, you have kidneys. And ask yourself, okay, which of these things am I lusting for? You realize you're not lusting for any of those things. And yet if the person didn't have those, then the person would be, wouldn't be a human being. Buddha's teachings on contemplating the unattractiveness of the body. That's one of the guardian meditations. And most often it's regarded as a technique for overcoming lust. You think about taking the body apart, all the different parts inside the body, the lungs and the stomach and the intestines and the skin and the hair, and putting them in little piles on the floor in front of you. You realize how when you take the body piece by piece like that, it's pretty disgusting. And yet when we put it all back together again, we find it attractive. And it is a good antidote to lust. It's hard to feel lust for someone's liver or for their intestines. But you notice in the contemplation of the body, it doesn't start with the other person's body, it starts with your own. Now partly this is because, as the Buddha says, the reason we're able to lust for other people's bodies is because we have a strong attraction to our own bodies. Even if we think we hate our bodies are ugly, we're very attracted to them. And that can lead us to be attracted to other human bodies. But there's an attachment that's not lust. It's just a sense of possessiveness, a sense that this is who you are. And there are a lot of things you will do to protect this body. A lot of unskillful things you will do. And the contemplation of the unattractiveness of the body is meant to cut that kind of attachment. When people would come to meditate with Ajahn Fuang, they would often have a vision of their own bodies, and he would have them take the image and age it. In other words, ask what it would be like in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20, what it's going to be like when it dies. Then you visualize it dead. Then you think of it decaying,